Hello everyone, it's Charlton. So I want to try to explain this, what I think might have happened in, the Dallas officer who went to the wrong apartment and shot Botham Jean, the 26-year-old man from St. Lucia, the Caribbean. And, this is not a defense of her. She's to blame. She's screwed up, major, and that person is permanently gone from that family forever. But I think it was just a chain reaction of just several things coming together at the same time that, just made this a 1 in a million type of thing that would happen, and all these elements came together in this rare occurrence for this incident to happen. I don't know if race played a part in it or not. I'm not defending that. I'm just saying what I think mechanically what happened. So, and before I do, I'll explain that at the end. Here's a door, okay? They are on two opposite sides of a door, all right? And they can't see each other. So nobody knows what's happening on the other side of that door. And as this is escalating, the volume is going up. Somebody is messing with the handle on both sides. And they both think they're in the proper place, and only one of them is. But it doesn't matter at that time. It's going up and up and up. And both sides are getting more and more scared. So, basically, when she thinks, and just imagine you're in your own home. And she was not. She's to blame. She royally screwed up. But imagine you are in your home with a firearm. You're not even a police officer. If somebody comes into that home, in the middle of the night, you're ready to shoot. Okay? So it's just that kind of mentality. When you think you're in your own domain and somebody isn't in your own domain, you're ready to shoot and ask questions later. If somebody is inside, it's dangerous. But she was in the wrong place, so I'm not defending her. But that's still the mentality that, you're starting at. But if she's at the door and the key doesn't work, and she just moved into the apartment complex. She's lived there for a month or something like that, which would explain why she is not familiar and would have gotten confused, got off the wrong floor, and it just isn't, she just hadn't lived there for that long. It wouldn't even shock me. I wouldn't be surprised if we later find out that maybe she has a red carpet in front of her door too, or something that, I understand the Texas Rangers, they said to hold off on charges. They want to continue to investigate based on the interview they had with her. They want to know more. That's a little curious, I agree. But I'll deal with the picture in a second. It's not her. That's all. That's pretty much dealing with it right there. The social media picture from his Facebook page where there's, I think, him and 3 other women, or him and 2 other women and somebody else. It's 3 other women. And people are saying the one all the way on the right is this woman, that they knew each other. They did not know each other to the best of my knowledge, at least according to the attorney for the Jean family. He is saying they didn't know each other. And that, that woman in the picture on the far right from his Facebook page is not Amber Guyger. But, if she's trying her key and it's not working, but she thinks there's an intruder in there that somehow has screwed with the lock or whatever, and is preventing her from getting in, she's screaming at him. And then that's what the reports are. Open up, open up. And it could be on whatever. She could be on the other side. Say I'm him, and she's on the other side doing that. And I'm just hearing, I'm seeing this door jiggle, and I'm hearing somebody screaming, shouting at me, well, open up, open up. So I'm scared, and if I'm the owner of that place, I think somebody is trying to attack me. I go and get maybe a weapon, grab a kitchen knife, grab a bat, something, and I think it actually just escalated from there, where you cannot see what's going on the other side. And even though you can verbally scream at each other, even that is just confusing. You don't know. You're just going by auditory. And I'll illustrate. I'll go to just watch. Open up! Open up! Open up! All right. Well, I don't want somebody to call the cops on me, and but you get the point, So I mean, that's how I think it happened. And so that when he opened that door, I think he might have, you know, maybe he gotten a weapon, which he should have, because he would have been scared because some crazy person was outside of his door screaming at him, you know, yanking on the doorknob and screaming at him to open up. And when he opened the door and he had a knife or whatever, maybe, you know, she fired a weapon thinking it's her own. She was about to get attacked. And she's to blame. She's wrong. But that's how I think this might have happened. That's it, dude. That's what I think happened. But the person in that picture, according to the family's own attorney, as well as I think the authorities, is not the officer. There may be more that the Texas Rangers uncovered from talking to her, and there may be some other reason that they haven't filed charges yet. But it's not from that picture. So, it's odd. I agree it's odd. And maybe this whole explanation is for nothing. But that's what I think happened. And that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I will see you in the next